What's good, YouTube? Ra is here. Woken Ra, whatever. I might change my name to just Ra. I'm not sure. I might change my name to just Ra. At this point, I'm just known as Ra or Ra or whatever. I kind of like just Ra. I kind of like Ra or Ra, whatever. Woken Ra. Either way, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about why we must win the battle over lust if we want to live our dream life. Why do Ra say these? Why does Awoken Ra say these words? Well, let's see. Why do I think this? These are thoughts coming from my own mind. I'm not looking off anything. This is just, I turn on the camera and I talk about what I think will happen if you don't win the battle over lust. See, if you continue to let lust control you, if you continue to let lust guide you, if you continue to let lust make you make bad decisions that is not improving yourself, you will take years, months, years, weeks. It would take a longer time for you to reach your dream life than if you controlled your lust. This is something that this is something we all battle with, but this is something that I have been battling. The camera shaking. This is something that I have been battling since I started learning about, the practice of, NoFap and semen retention and monk mode, all that type of things. And it's like some dudes are living their dream life and they probably got lust problems. There's some guys out there that, they just got lucky, got rich or whatever, got wealthy, and they didn't control their lust, but it usually be their downfall in the end. But not everybody gets lucky like a lot of people. We see a lot of people get famous too early, or I'm not even gonna say famous, I say just get money too early before really developing their selves, I guess, really working on themselves. They kind of just get money at a too early of a stage, and sometimes, most of the time, it destroys them because they have not did any self-developing. They have not really worked on themselves at all. They just kind of got lucky, kind of stayed with the trends and got lucky, and got famous or rich off whatever it was. Now, for the people like myself that is not as lucky and really have to put some work in, this is developing our character, and it's like for the ones that aren't lucky, the ones that have to really put in that work every day and not really just get lucky like that, we gotta really stay focused, and we can't let our desires distract us, bruh. Because it's like you're not gonna be able to live the life you want if you're always lusting, bruh. Because it's a distraction. It's clouding your mind. It's clouding your judgment. So now you making bad decisions, that later down the line you gonna regret. And it's just, that's what it is, bruh. If you're not lucky, if you're not a certain skin color, let's just be real. It is what it is. I live in United States. It is what it is. Anybody can make it. I'm not saying no one can make it, but the struggles can be different for different people. That's all I'm gonna say. But we really gotta stay focused and really grind and be consistent, and And that's what I'm working on too, by the way. I'm trying to like be more consistent. I have a problem with being consistent. I guess I can make content and stuff, but I have a problem with being consistent. And I don't want to make no excuses. I just want to try to be better. That's it. I don't want to make any excuses with what's going on in my life, because everybody got stuff going on in their life. So I don't want to make no excuses. I just need to be more fucking consistent. Excuse my language. But yeah, it's hard to be consistent when you constantly, lusting and just putting your energy towards that lower vibration of yourself. It's just gonna hold you back. Drinking, doing all these things. Now, I ain't gonna say drinking. Let me not throw that in there. That's a different thing, because you can be on your stuff and still. I ain't gonna throw that in there. I don't want to talk about that right now. We talking about lust. If you can't control your lust, it's gonna take way longer of a time for you to achieve your dreams, unless you get lucky like some people do. But it ends up destroying them in the end, because they didn't work on controlling their lust at all most of the time. But us guys that is in this community, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, working on ourselves from a earlier age, or whatever age you are going forward, we're gonna have that control, and we're gonna be able to hold on to our fortunes, the fruit of our labor. We're gonna be able to hold on to that more, because we're not gonna make bad decisions due to our lust. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a fact, and that's what I believe. I believe that if you cannot control your lust, yeah, you can come up on some wealth, some money, some riches, whatever. But if you can't control your lust, you can lose it just as fast as you got it. And you see it happens to a lot of celebrities and a lot of people in general. So it's just smart to learn from other people's mistakes and not make the mistake at all. That's how I look at it. But that's how I feel, man. And that's why I've been trying to get a lot better with, controlling my own lust and my desires. Well, I'm gonna just say lust. Just controlling my own lust. We all lust on a certain level for the opposite sex. It just is what it is. We're here to reproduce and to keep the species going. So it's gonna be in us to, whenever we see something that we're attracted to, or not even just that, just seeing it on our phones or on these other devices or whatever, and the lust after it. It is what it is. You just got to be able to control that. Put your energy, direct your energy towards the things that is gonna make you better, the things that you gonna get something back on. Like just making good investments on your energy. That's what it's about. Making good investments on your energy, and putting your energy towards good things, so you're not wasting your time. That's also what it's about. And there's so many distractions in this world, in this modern day. So many distractions. Our phones are our biggest distractions right now, and we have to hold ourselves accountable. We have to keep our minds right. We gotta keep our minds right to stay on this journey. And not just that, just direct our energy in the right place. That's the most thing I can say. That's the biggest tip I can give y'all, is putting your energy in the right places. I don't always do it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have my slip-ups, but like I said, it's all about the ratio. You should be putting your energy towards the right things more than having slip-ups. And the longer we go on this journey, nobody's gonna be perfect, but the longer we go on this journey, the slip-ups should be slim to none. That's just how it should be. You should start to see you be more consistent over the times of you self-developing yourself, and being more disciplined on your habits and just things of that nature. But if you want to live your dream life, and you're not like some person that can get lucky or something like that, or just do something crazy spontaneous that'll just make you blow, or whatever field that you're in. If you can't control your lust, it don't even just have to be like YouTube or anything like that. It can be like, say you're a doctor or any different field. If you're always lusting after chicks or whatever the case, you're not going to be able to stay on your mission. You're going to be distracted. Your mind's not going to be focused. You're not going to be able to get your job done as the most efficiently as you can if you wasn't so mind boggled or whatever. Distracted is the right word. But yeah, that's what I think. You know, I've been practicing this since about a little like April, I think, something like that. I don't know. It was like I'm gonna just say 2020, maybe like mid 2020. So I don't know. But I've been practicing this since about 2020, during the pandemic. You know, so I got a little time under my belt. I'm not no expert, but I got a little time under it. You know, I've been practicing this consistently, even if, I relapse or whatever. I get right back on it. It's not like I just go weeks and weeks and weeks without practice. No, that's not what I do. Or months. It's like, it's literally ingrained in me to do this practice, subconsciously or consciously, whatever you want to put it. It's ingrained in my body and my mind to not always be spilling and stuff like that. Now, I done got that, I done got the importance of that. Now it's, what am I doing with my energy / my eyes and stuff like that? That's what I'm trying to master at this point. I'm just trying to be more consistent on everything that I'm trying to do in my life. I'm trying to limit distraction and limit the time of me getting caught up in, my own lust and stuff like that. But you want to live your dream life into any other field that you guys are in. If you want to live your dream life, you can't let your own lust distract you, bro. And it don't matter what age you are. We all have that side of us where we want to express ourselves sexually. It is what it is. We're men, we're guys, boys, whatever. But you just got to be able to control it, redirect it, and that's just what you got to do to keep it simple. You just got to redirect it. You got to tell yourself what's more important to you, where you want to be 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, whatever. That's just what we have to do. And it's not easy. That's why a lot of guys don't do this. A lot of guys get caught up. A lot of guys stay the same their entire life. They don't do no change in anything. They just get caught up in their lust, and they lose the battle. They lose the war over themselves. And that's just what happens to a lot of guys. But gladly that we're in this community and we know about this. So now it's our duty, our responsibility to, redirect our energy and be better, for us, for our family, our friends, for everybody around us, the world, the planet. It's our responsibility to control our lust and be the example for other people can look up to and follow, man. You got the next generation coming up. They got to look up to somebody. So it might as well be us, right? We don't got a lot of role models in this world that are really positive. We got role models, but it's a lot of negative role models. It seems a lot of the negative people are the ones that get pushed, or the ones that get pushed to the forefront, pushed to your what's the word, algorithm. I'm not saying all, but it seems to be negativity gets pushed a lot more than positivity, which is crazy to me. Why would we want more negativity? I guess people like the drama, it's entertaining, but isn't positivity entertaining too? It is what it is. I don't want to make this video no more longer. It's been your boy, Ra, Awoken Ra, whatever you want to call me. If you don't control your lust, you'll never live your dream life. That's the video. Peace out.